Hey guys, this is Reign of Chaos. I'm here to discuss the NFL draft. As you guys all know, it's just ended. For those of you who weren't able to see the draft or who don't know who they drafted, here's your video. Okay, to start off with the Browns. As everybody knew, the Browns selected Myles Garrett with the first overall pick in the 2017 NFL draft. The 49ers were slated to pick at number 2, but the Bears traded up with the 49ers. The Bears ended up selecting Mitchell Trubisky out of North Carolina State. So they got their quarterback for the future. The Bears, of course, is a part of the Bears and 49ers trade. The Bears traded their third pick to the 49ers. The 49ers ended up selecting Solomon Thomas out of Stanford University. So that's a really good pickup. The next pick is the Jaguars. Of course, as I said, they ended up taking Leonard Fournette out of LSU, which is predictable. They got their man at running back. The Titans were next with the 5th pick. They ended up selecting a wide receiver, shockingly. I thought they were going to scale back when it went to receiver. They ended up selecting Corey Davis out of Western Michigan University, I believe. I'm sorry if I did not get that right, his college. So that was a shock for me. Next, the Jets ended up selecting Jamal Adams, safety out of LSU. So that was a nice pickup for them. Next is my Chargers. Be honest, I wasn't happy about it at first, but now that I think about it, he could be our future wide receiver. So without further ado, the Chargers select Mike Williams, wide receiver out of Clemson. Like I said, I wasn't happy about it, but welcome to the Chargers, Mike Williams. The next pick, the Panthers shocked everybody by getting Christian McCaffrey out of Stanford. I believe this pick surprised everybody, actually, because everyone was saying that they were going to get Dalvin Cook or Alvin Kamara. So Christian McCaffrey was picked at number 8. The Bengals, surprisingly to me, they ended up picking John Ross, wide receiver out of Washington. That's a nice pickup for them, especially because they're not that good in receivers unless you're A.J. Green. So the next pick, the Bills traded down with the Chiefs. So the Chiefs traded up to the pick number 10. They ended up selecting Patrick Mahomes, quarterback out of Texas Tech. I knew they wanted a quarterback. I knew that they were going to get a quarterback, but I did not think they would trade up 17 spots just to select Patrick Mahomes. So, congratulations, Patrick Mahomes. The Saints ended up selecting Marshawn Lattimore, defensive back out of Ohio State. Marshawn Lattimore actually went down, scaled down a lot lower than I actually thought. So, but he finally went. The next pick, the Browns traded their 12th pick to the Texans. The Texans selected at pick number 12. They selected Deshaun Watson, quarterback out of Clemson. I really thought that the Browns were going to select Deshaun Watson because they don't really have a good quarterback. Unless they're going to stick with Brock Osweiler, which would be dumb at this point. So the next pick is the Arizona Cardinals. They selected Hassan Reddick out of Temple. That's a really good pick for them. I guess I was wrong. I thought they were going to go defensive end, but got a good pick. The Eagles, surprisingly, did not pick Reuben Foster as everybody was speculating they would. They went with Derek Barnett out of Tennessee, so he's a really good tackler and a really good guy off the line, so he's going to be doing good. I believe he'd probably be replacing Connor Barwin, so good luck in your career, Derek Barnett. Next is the man that that I hope we would have gotten. My best friend's team, which is the Colts, ended up selecting Malik Hooker, safety out of Ohio State. So, congratulations, Malik Hooker. You went to a good team. This will be the end of this video, so I'll catch you guys later in part 2.